high on the nature, getting high on the green, get high on the nature, getting high on the trees, get high on the nature, getting high on the tree, get high on the nature, getting high on the green, get high on the nature, getting high on the tree, get high on the nature, getting high on the green, get high on the nature, getting high on the tree, get high on the nature, getting high on the green, get high on the nature, getting high on the tree, get high on the nature, getting high on the green, get high on the nature, getting high on the green. So I did tell you at the end of the last video that today you would be meeting the world's cutest cat. Say hello to Smokey. Smokey is my friend Tony's little kitten, and I'm at Tony's today helping out in the garden, and Smokey's with me.
Left on the sidewalk, where to eat you have to steal. How can you say who's wrong when you don't know who is right?
So today I helped some friends of mine clean up their garden. So it was just a beautiful experience to be in this environment. It's so amazing. I'll tell you more about it, but check Smokey here. Look at him, he's so cute. He appears in this video quite a few times. He was just running about like a little madman today, but yeah, I was in the garden helping out, and it was really just quite a beautiful experience, and I love being in the garden. So Tony just made me this iced tea. How beautiful is that? Yeah, so being in the garden was so incredible today. I've done, you know, some gardening in my own garden, and also in another person's garden, and you know, like in the dry season a lot of leaves fall, and there was a lot of raking leaves, and today I was raking the leaves while the guys, they dug out a pond, which was really, really cool. But I just love it. It's just, you know, it seems like a terrible thing to do, to like rake leaves, but I tell you what, it is beautiful, it's therapeutic, it is relaxing, and you know, there's no better way to start the day. You know, I find being in nature is just so calming, and it really does something for your mind. And quite interestingly, the guy that I'm helping out, one of them, he came and said to me, you know, like, since he used to live a different lifestyle, I think a much faster lifestyle, one in which he worked really, really hard, and look, he built this place over a period of time by hand, so he's a hard worker. But he did say he used to have a different attitude towards life, a different way of being, and he said since being in the garden, anger is an emotion that he has found a lot harder to feel, and I just found that really, really interesting, so I just wanted to share that with you guys. Also guys, watch this space, because Tony makes some delicious food and beverages, and I am going to be filming him in action in the kitchen, so you know, it's going to be good. Being here in nature, like, I'm here in the earth and I'm working with earth, and it's, you know, quite a calming, consistent energy, like raking leaves. And so it's quite earth-like, the action of even doing it. And but yeah, like what it does for your mind is, like, number one, it completely relaxes it, and so this element of earth really takes you into the opposite element of air to some degree, because yeah, it relaxes your mind, but also like highly stimulates it. Like, you get really creative when you're just, you know, cruising through earth. Like, I have so many ideas when I'm just riding the bike, but like scraping leaves, it's relaxing, and stuff just comes to you. Your mind calms, but thinks, it calms but becomes active, and it's just quite a beautiful experience. And it just had me thinking about how the actual opposite elements work together. And you know, like when it comes to fire and water opposing each other, you know, sometimes it's the water that makes you that makes that fire show, because your emotions will actually like almost fuel the fire, and you know, vice versa. If there's something that you're passionate about and that you're doing and being active doing, you can feel immensely about it. And so I'm just kind of like learning and seeing how, you know, the elements work in their pairs as like one, which is quite cool. So yeah.
I work with what I got and it ain't much, but look, I try, cause I don't see limitations when I'm staring at the sky. It's just as high to you as it is to me, and no amount of things could separate the distance between. See, what I'm saying is legit and I always present it. There were times I locked it up and that would make me resent shit. That's the key, present consistently, and if you're feeling joy, it's better than to follow greed. And there is no way that what I say won't manifest for me one day. It's just the way things work. Man, I've studied all the planes, all the texts. Fuck the checks, I'll take the wisdom over sex. Cause with wisdom comes the business, and to follow is the rest. Raising consciousness through lyrics is the thing that I do best. And fuck, I love it, so they'll love it, cause it's coming from my chest. I made a home in me and now I'm free to carry on my quest. I ain't done, no I ain't done until I've built my mama nest. Let the rain pour, cause it can't hurt me no more. Let the rain pour, cause it nourishes the floor. Let the rain pour, cause it can't hurt me no more. Let the rain pour, cause it nourishes the floor. So let the rain pour, cause it can't hurt me no more. Let the rain pour, cause it nourishes the floor.
Ooh, that was a beautiful morning. That was a very beautiful morning. Sorry about the sound if my front facing camera mic isn't very good. I just got home. I went back to James, had a chat. She did my hair, so that's why it's now forwards. We are growing it for the forwards thing. But yeah, I'm going to plant a few more tomato seeds, some basil and some coriander, and keep the garden kind of going.
Cause it can't hurt me no more. Let the rain pour. I did my time, I cried through nights or darkness till I reached the light. I wouldn't change the challenges, they turned me to a dime. I used to think I wasn't perfect. The truth is I still don't, but it don't hurt, cause if you ain't got work, then how you gonna grow?
So here we have it, just a standard green plant, green beans on grow. Here, 1 and 2 tomatoes here, and here a couple of different types, different seeds in these two and different ones in this one. I've had luck sprouting these ones before, but then I had to go to the UK, so I've done some of those. I haven't had luck sprouting these ones yet, but let's see. Cucumber look, and you can kind of see the other seeds are sort of emerging as they're trying to sprout up through the earth. And then finally basil, so basil in there, and that's what we've got at the moment, and it is going to be ongoing, so that's fun. Now it's time to get to editing. Like, I've had a really creative mind today. Like, today has been crazy, and I'm keen to like start editing some videos and putting them together for you guys. And basically, yeah, when I ride the bike, oh my god, my mind is just like creating. And so I'm excited. I'm gonna get on the mic in a second and record some stuff. I've had some ideas about my vocals or the sound that I'll use in my video. I want to produce it all myself, so everything that you hear should hopefully be me, unless it's coming from a speaker or something. And yeah, just lots of ideas, really, lots of things. So I'm gonna get moving with that, and it's gonna be fun. So this right here is the studio. I want to make it cool. I'm going to put some shit up on the wall and that. It says follow your dreams. I don't know if you can see it. Now you can. My mum got this. This is usually the closet, obviously. If I can take this, hang it up, I'll be in a cozy little tuck up like this in the studio creating. How cool will that be? That's the game plan. It's not going to happen right now because I need something to hang it up with some pins and that, but it will. Packed with potential, prepared to face the struggle, blessed with air, part of earth and is. I'm blessed with air and part of earth and is off. Blessed with air, part of earth and is an author. Why can't I say it? Part of earth is an author. Part of earth is an author. Starting. Blessed with air. Part of earth is an author. For water. Blessed with air. Blessed with air. Part of earth is an author. With just a few pennies in my pocket and faith by my chest like a locket. Can I survive? Can I survive? Can I thrive? Can I thrive?
We are not here to judge what's good from bad, but to do the things that are right. On a hot sunny day, all of the shadows for rescue. But as the day grows old, I know the sun is gonna find.
Another day of some raking, some cleaning. It's going to be fun. Another workout. It's good, it's good. Let's get going. I see a lot of these wings. They're from a particular bug. I'll insert footage or show you a picture. They're really cool. They're like little rasta looking things because their heads are red. But I've just seen a couple of these, but they're so cool. So cool. So I keep seeing these wings. Like, I need to look up the symbolism of the animal a bit more, see if I can find anything, because it's really cool. I don't know if you saw my last video, but with these leaves it's very much like, look at it, so much to clear up in the dry season. It's almost like, where do you start? But once again, it's just about starting somewhere. The path kind of reveals itself once you take the rake and you take the first sweep.
I'm all about the climb, I talk about it in my lines, my poetry and speech sublime, the Shakespeare of the modern times, and I dig deeper than the minds, but I remind myself that on the search, there's nothing outside of me to find.
How cool is this feather? It's black and blue. Feathers are one of my favourite gifts to receive from my angels. I had a lot when I was in Melbourne, and basically when I came here I went through some challenges where I felt like I was like slipping backwards in terms of, I guess, my spiritual growth, my personal growth. And there was a time in which I really missed the feathers that I kind of had from home because I felt like I was getting no sort of signs, but I've had a couple recently and that one is beautiful. Just look at the colours on it. Just keeping that one for sure. Look, I used to be really scared to go into like places like this because I'd be like, bugs and shit, because, you know, nature has those type of things. But now I kind of just frickin' go in guns blazing, because I realised the most things that get on you is ants. They bite sometimes, but you know, it's not too bad. With a twist.
Yes, taste it and see if you can tell.
Have you got cinnamon in there? Oh my god! This is the best one yet. Wow. That is incredible. I'm serious, that is incredible. Oh my god. Oh my god. So the mad thing is I just had this kind of like realization that iced tea kind of just gave me a burst of energy, and I was feeling really hungry before because I just kind of hadn't eaten this morning. Being physically active, you get hungry, and I wasn't like fueled. So that iced tea though just gave me like such a big burst of energy. And what's been on my mind lately anyway is sugar, because I never bought sugar before, and I've had it a couple times because I've been having some iced teas with Jane and sugar goes in it. I even used it in a cooking dish one time. What I've just kind of realised is that there is nothing bad about sugar. Sure, I think it must, you know, be kind of harsh on your teeth, maybe. What the problem is that sugar is a food for the sun. Sugar is a food for the sun because it has that same energy as the sun. It's a quick burning, very energetic. So you can use it and utilize it in the sun. The problem is that we're using sugar in the wrong way and using it in the wrong environments. So that's why sugar can cause health problems, in my personal opinion, because it's not really being used. If you're putting sugar in your system, you've got to use that sugar instantly. It's an energy source. Like, it's not one to be just put into the body in mass amounts and left to sit. It's like you have to use it. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. So it gave me a real good pick me up, and it just had me thinking that, really. Yeah, it works well with the sun.
I let go of perfection, I stopped fearing the rejection. Then I found that my projections led me in different directions. Started learning from my lessons, looked at myself with acceptance. Now I'm loving my reflection and I'm making new connections. Left my job to build my dreams, or I might let them come to me. I guess we see them when we sleep, so will I find them in my peace?
Too much and over the fence.
Now that I'm watching this and I've tried that, I can't believe how much of this has been dug out. And the other ones, yeah.
We were digging, it was full of water.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I have to dig with water, empty the water all the time. Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah, it's crazy, that one.
Is this like clay?
It is, you know, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, especially this.
So lately I've been talking about manifesting material and like understanding that like everything that you do need can be, you don't always need money for it, you know. And of course a little bit of money is great and stays well, but like, you know, just then, I don't know if I captured it on camera, but they're digging out the earth, and it's to make a pond, and it's clay. And Jane needs clay. Jane is desperate for some clay. No shops are really open. She can't get any clay, but clay has just landed in my hands and then into hers. So, you know, it's beautiful to just know that you can just manifest the materials you need. Whereas, you know, to get that clay before, we would have maybe been thinking we need X amount of coin to like get it. I'm here helping out, and through helping out, through giving, you get back in the simplest form. It's beautiful. That's what community is. That's what community is. Trading skills, spending time. I'm going to make these guys some videos as well, so I've been capturing footage of them, and you know, that's beautiful.
Make it level,
Make it
level.
Level.
Because I put too much there.
Ah, okay.
I cannot go too far.
I see.
I let go of perfection.
So fragrant, smells so fragrant.
I found that my projections led me in different directions. Started learning from my lessons, looked at myself with acceptance. Now I'm loving my reflection and I'm making new connections. Left my job to build my dreams, or I might let them come to me. I guess we see them when we sleep, so will I find them in my peace? Or I know destiny, she can be mean and sometimes cause some grief, but one day you'll see to heal that you might first just have to bleed. Let the rain pour, cause it can't hurt me no more. Let the rain pour, cause it nourishes the floor. Let the rain pour, cause it can't hurt me no more. Let the rain pour, cause it nourishes the floor. So let the rain pour, cause it can't hurt me no more. Let the rain pour, cause it nourishes the floor. Let the rain pour, cause it can't hurt me no more. Let the rain pour. So now I'm welcoming the rain, but I am searching for the sun. And there are times in which I walk and there are times in which I run. I'm both for fun, but they are different, so I change up my equipment. Failure is just a figment, all that matters is commitment. Time is just like distance made to measure, not to hinder. Slow and steady wins the race, and so I move at my own pace. And if that's fast, it makes the claim we ain't the same. Or we are one but not the same, and I don't participate in the chase.
Camera skills aren't very good. I have to use rear facing cameras. You guys know that my microphone is pretty messed up. But yeah, let's go dig up this clay. Look at that. She is going to be so happy. So happy. So I think that she's going to be so happy with this. I think she's going to be so happy. Okay, I just got to Jane's house. She's going to be so happy. I've parked a bit further away so she can't hear me coming. So I haven't been able to really give her a gift in a long time, and now I've got something for her. I'm so she's going to love that I've bought clay for her. Love it. So let's see how she goes. How she reacts when I give her this clay. Tawatlika!
Why did you do that?
I've got something for you.
Sand. Oh, clay! Oh, thank you. Oh, is it from there digging? Cool. Ooh.
At Jane's house now, and I'm going to do some editing here for a bit because I've got a lot of footage. So that's what I'm going to do. Get on with a little bit of editing and then see where life takes me. Yeah, it'd be kind of nice just to chill with Jane tonight after being really productive for a good couple days. Something, so we'll just see what happens.
But I am coming for the masses, not a song, this is a passage. My poems, they are scriptures, and my wisdom, it is classic. I wrote the emerald tablet, the forces work like magic. That's the magic, listen close cause I'm telling you how to grab it. If you play this on repeat, the darkness you will defeat. The rain, it is only water, and two parts of it we breathe. Sometimes the struggle's what we need, it's how we get our life degrees. But practice for the test, first one, consistency's the key.